Hello everyone, we are now in the second part of The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. It started off from the kid that is getting sick, and the little rabbit kept enduring every hit that the boy make, for he know that he is the most important person to him. Until one day, the boy is getting better, and he had a plan to go to the seaside. The boy is very excited, and it's also the same for the little rabbit, for he doesn't know what is seaside like, what it's feel in the wind of the sea, what it's feel to touch the sand that the boy has been describing, what kind of adventure that they will have together. But unfortunately, it's far from reality. They won't go together. As per doctors say, to prevent the bacteria to grow and spread further and delaying the boy's recovery, the doctor suggests something to the nanny that she should burn everything in the boy's room as the doctor disinfecting the whole room. The nanny grows concerned and asks, "What about the little rabbit?" The doctor disapproved of the little rabbit because it's really worn down and dirty, and suggested that Nani to get the boy a new toy. As you know it, dirty toys bring more bacteria, and since the boy keep holding it, it's just gonna spread further and further. Because of the boy is suffering from scarlet fever, and it's from the bacterial infection that Nanny only able to comply with the doctor and putting everything in the box, including the small rabbit. The nanny put the box in a sack in the end of the garden to be burned down tomorrow. The little rabbit still have a strong expectation to be able to go to the seaside with the boy, but he had a realization that it's useless if only one person think that he's real. If that one person is no longer by his side, he's become nothing again. The rabbit started to feeling cold because of the harsh environment he is at now. Unlike in the house with the boy, it's cold outside, inside the sack filled with holes. He's pondering everything that he's been through and started to cry. When the little rabbit cries, a drop of tears splat onto the ground, and suddenly a single flower spurred right through it, and there is a fairy that came out of the flower. She is the nursery fairy. She is trying to comfort him in his sorrow and explain that a fairy came there to bring old toys and making them real. Then she picked up the little rabbit and bring him to a group of rabbits that is dancing together. The group of that rabbit is the real one, a real animal that is alive and well. The little rabbit still scared when one of them came close to him. He's scared that if they know he's not real, they will avoid him and make him alone again. But the little rabbit feels his nose is itchy and instinctively scratched it with its hind leg. The little rabbit surprised that what the fairy said is true. He's become real and play with the other rabbits from day forth. And sometimes the little rabbit checked the boy from afar to see how well he's been. The end. So, the moral of the story, after having someone to open up and feel more confident about yourself, don't be chained by that connection that you have, but make it as a motivation to do better and be the best version of yourself. so that you don't fall again because of that chain that unknowingly bind you. Stay positive in every adversary. Very nice. Goodbye.